Hello everyone, glad to be back. Today is 19th of January, now it's 15 past 5 in the afternoon Moscow time. I'm Levan Gudadze and this is new episode of Headlines, short video, short program in which I will share headlines of the news that I will talk about in my second update on Patreon page. If you are interested in additional volume of news and commentary, please consider to subscribe to my Patreon page. You can see a link under this video in the description box or in the pinned comment. And let's start with the headlines. RIA Novosti reported that over the Bryansk region, two more drones were shot down of Ukrainian armed forces. RIA Novosti reports that head of NATO military committee made a shocking statements about war with Russia, NATO war with Russia. Of course, I will share in second update more detailed information. RIA Novosti's report that EU member states were unable to find common ground about funding of Ukraine once again, and they are working on new lines of funding for Kiev regime, but they are still disagree. Seems like TASS news agencies report that heads of foreign ministries of EU member states on 22nd of January will discuss once again financial aid for financial and military aid of Kiev regime. This is gonna be first summit of heads of EU member states, heads of foreign ministries of EU member states in 2024. RT reports that swastikas seen on US-made Ukrainian military hardware, and it's a video also here with the damaged Bradley with the swastikas all over it. Well, is anybody surprised really by this news? TASS news agencies report that French ambassador in Russia went to foreign ministry and already left the building. He was summoned by foreign ministry, as I reported earlier, because of the fact that huge number of French citizens, French mercenaries, as Russian side calls them, were eliminated in Kharkov as a result of recent Russian precise missile strike. Also, interesting news that Peskov, press spokesman of Russian President Dmitry Peskov, was asked about this topic of French mercenaries and if there is any negotiations between Moscow and any talks between Moscow and Paris on this matter. And Peskov said that there is no discussion between Moscow and Paris about topic of French mercenaries taking place. And also Peskov today was asked about situation in Bashkiria, and he said that there is no mass disobedience or unrest in Bashkiria. There are some local instances of provocations or unsanctioned meetings, and local governments, local law enforcement agencies are controlling situation. Western media most likely reporting about some massive unrest in Bashkiria, in this Russian region, but in reality there were some disturbances, but nothing extraordinary really. RT reports that RT's headline, by the way, about statement of Prime Minister of Netanyahu, who said that we are attacking Iran. This is quote, by the way, of Netanyahu's statement that they, or Israeli government, Israeli forces, whatever he meant, are attacking Iran. Of course, all the details, by the way, in my second update. This short video is about headlines, which does gives quite good understanding of the topics that will be discussed. RT's report that with the headline that airstrikes have failed to stop Houthis, according to Biden. This is true. I did share on my Telegram channel video when Biden was asked about these strikes on Houthis and if they stopped Houthis, and he said no, he did not, which is correct. Houthis are even increased their attacks on shipping routes in Aden Gulf and Red Sea. Also, TASS news agencies report with the headline Bloomberg reports that EU began discussions on next package of sanctions against Russia. That's going to be 13th package of sanctions. I wonder what they're going to sanction. Now maybe air. Maybe EU will refuse to receive any air from Russia or oxygen, let's say, from Russian forests. Anyway, let's continue. Kommersant newspaper. Sorry, that was it, or what? No. Well, this is the news that United Kingdom successfully tested the laser weapon for a long range, which is quite interesting. Of course, all the major military powers are working on these high energy weapons, including, we call it laser weapons, and seems like UK specialists had some success. At least that's what the report says, or headline. RT's report that Russia could tear up a 1956 fishing agreement with the United Kingdom, and well, this is somewhat big deal for lowers of fish and chips, British world famous British dish, because significant, over 500,000 ton, over 500,000 ton of fish is caught in Russian waters by British fishermen. And if this initiative will go through, then, well, I guess British fishermen no longer will be allowed to enter Russian waters, and it will of course have some impact on prices. Economical news, nothing extraordinary, but RT is reporting that tensions escalate between African neighbors over Red Sea deal. Somalia has insisted on Ethiopia terminating its illegal agreement with the Somaliland region that proclaimed independence from Somalia. RT's report that shipping giant warns of global transport disruption. Maersk has put customers on notice that risks in the Red Sea may persist for months. And well, this is it. By the way, this is the last headline for this short video. I hope you will find these headlines interesting, topics interesting. And well, this is exactly the news that I will talk about in my second update for a Patreon page, which will be uploaded on a Patreon platform in about 1.5 hours time. I'm gonna record it after I will upload this short video of next episode of headlines. This is it for now. If you find this short video interesting, please click that like button, leave some commentary about any topic you like, and share this video. And if you think this project with several channels and several programs on different platforms are interesting, useful, informative, and deserves to exist in this field of news and political commentary, please consider to support my work with small donations through PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or by subscribing to my Patreon, on which, by the way, I do upload some extra content on regular basis, not just about news and politics, but about life in Russia in general. So yes, this is it for now. Have a great day and take care.